Hi everyone, it's Beth. So tonight I wanted to just make a quick video where I check in on the cryptoverse and some things that I find interesting and thought you might find interesting too. So first, it's all red here on CoinMarketCap. This is pretty live. I just refreshed it a moment ago. So we can see Bitcoin is given back almost 7% today. Overall, the market cap is down to 125 billion today. Bitcoin dominance is still holding at 48.5%. So, yeah, we've just seen a big give back in the last 2 days, really. It started off yesterday pretty strong, but it turned around and everything went red and continued down the path of red today. So, Ethereum is down. Everything's down. If we scroll, we'll see everything is pretty substantially down. Of course, there's Tether, which, is tied to the US dollar. So it's not really indicative of anything in the crypto space as far as I'm concerned. There's more down. Let's see how far we have to go to find anything that is not down. And that would be Ardor, number 43, is up 1.6%. And gas is up 30%. So if you hold NEO in a wallet, then you can earn gas by having it there in that wallet. Let's see if I have my wallet open. I think I do. So we can see here that I have 39 NEO in my wallet, and I do have 0.12 gas, which they give me for just having my NEO here in the wallet, which is super cool. So yeah, I like that very much. This is the City of Zion wallet, so I did not have to download the entire NEO blockchain in order to use it, and but it is supported. It is supported by NEO. It's not. It wasn't developed by the NEO development team, but they do support it and actually link to it directly on the site. So if you need a NEO wallet, this is a great one as far as I'm concerned, because you do get to get the free gas, and you also don't have to download the whole blockchain. So that's always a plus for me with dealing with a laptop, which doesn't have that much space on it. So there we go. And you can claim gas once every 5 minutes in this wallet. So you know, it's really easy to do. You just press claim gas, and then it just waits for the transaction to clear. You can see I claimed some gas here earlier today. So very cool, and I like it. Okay, moving on. Let's see here. We're back in the down. Denta coin, which I guess is a coin for dentists. I don't really understand its purpose, but it's up today. As well as GX shares is substantially up. And Chainlink is up 0.25%. That is, I guess they had their ICO yesterday, and it's already here on CoinMarketCap. We're back down into some red with Bytum is up, and Vertcoin. Vertcoin's what I wanted to talk about. Vertcoin's up 36.73%. And I'm going to guess that that has to do with the news coming from Charlie Lee that they are working on executing the first atomic swap with Vertcoin. So that's great. Of course, they did have atomic swaps on the Litecoin network yesterday with Decred. And that went, I believe yesterday went Litecoin to Decred, and today it went Decred back to Litecoin. So the Lightning Network is up and running, and the atomic swaps are starting. And if you don't know, atomic swaps are where two people who hold coins can agree to switch them and trade them. And you can do that without participating in an exchange. So it's even more peer-to-peer than like something like EtherDelta, which is a decentralized exchange. So it's very cool. And you can see how cool it is based on the 36.73% increase in the price of Vert today. While everything else is just giving back like crazy. So we're back to giving back, and this keeps coming down and down. So here is another one that I wanted to bring up, and that is Propy, which did get listed on CoinMarketCap today. Propy is an ICO that I participated in and made a video about. If you saw that, you know that I like Propy a lot. So it's out and is on CoinMarketCap. Let's see here. I can refresh this for a current price. And like everything else today, it is giving back substantially, but it's here. And it is ranked 181st on CoinMarketCap as far as total market capitalization goes. You can see it is up 0.27% over when compared with Ethereum, and it's down 1.34% compared with Bitcoin, and down 8.71% compared with the US dollar. So if you are looking to buy into Propy, you can see that we have come down pretty well from its debut, and now it's down pretty far. Let's see. So yeah, it is 76 cents right now. 76.5 cents is what it's listing at as far as US dollar is concerned. The ICO price was $1 per coin. So if you are interested in getting some Propy right now, you can pick some up for cheaper than it even was selling during the ICO. If you want to know where to pick that up, we can move over here to markets. And you can see that Propy is being traded on EtherDelta as well as HitBTC. If you want to go pick some up on EtherDelta and don't know how to use it, I do have a video about trading on EtherDelta so that you can learn how to do that. Like I said a moment ago, EtherDelta is a decentralized exchange, so you are in control of your private key when you are using EtherDelta, and the learning curve is a little bit steep with using EtherDelta, but once you figure it out, it runs pretty smoothly. All of the transactions do get posted immediately to the blockchain, so it's not as quick as using a centralized exchange because every trade is getting posted to the blockchain. So you're right as it happens. So, but there is no centralized party. You hold your private key, and I do like EtherDelta for that reason. And you can go there and purchase a plethora of ERC20 tokens. So that is, they just changed the address. That is now EtherDelta.com. It used to be EtherDelta.github.io, but I guess they thought that was a mouthful. Okay, moving on. Kex Coin is in a similar vein to Propy. Kex Coin is a coin that represents a company that has been in existence for quite some time, like 39 years or something. And Kexskill is the company, and they are a rental agency, a rental company that rents apartments to college students mostly in Europe, so in Great Britain. But I think it's really interesting. So what Kex Coin is allowing you to do is invest in the company, and invest in the properties that the company is purchasing. So if you buy Kex Coin, then at the end of the ICO, they are going to keep track of everyone who holds Kex Coin at the end of the ICO, and then they are going to, at the end of the program, which is 30 years from now, you will get a payout for being an initial holder of Kex Coin. And at the end, they will also be determining payouts for people who hold coins 30 years from now when this is set to expire. And they will be, during the course of, over the course of time, they will be buying back tokens that people want to sell, and they'll be burning them so that, scarcity with Kex Coin becomes, Kex Coin becomes more scarce, and, the price continues to go up. So I think that's really interesting. I'm also a landlord, so I do think that this is a pretty interesting way to fund additional properties, and it's pretty brilliant. So I'm looking into contributing to Kex Coin myself. This does run on the BitShares platform, so you need to fund your BitShares wallet with some Bitcoin if you want to participate in this ICO. Okay, thank you so much everyone for your time. I hope you have a great night, and I'll see you next time.